Hello BookTube. This is a book tour, bookcase tour. It's on shelf number 7 of the 11th bookcase. It's American history, and let's it'll finish up the bookcase. This is it for that before we move on to the next one. So starting off here, I have one of these Time Life classics of the Old West. I used to have a lot of these. This is the last one I have left. I'd actually like to find them again. They're beautifully bound. This one is On the Border with Crook by John G. Burke. And you tell sort of pretty things. I got the little marker here. And they have a book plate and a little insert with a description of the book. This was originally from Charles Scribner's and Son in 1891 by John G. Burke, who's Captain, 3rd Cavalry, USA. This is an illustrated edition. So, see if I can find an illustration to see how, give you an idea how they look. Some of the volumes in this set were quite nice, and like I say, I'll probably try to find them again. Then keeping with the theme of the American West, you have a Reader's Digest book here, Story of the Great American West, no longer with a dust jacket. Reader's Digest Association Incorporated, Pleasantville, New York, and the copyright on this would be 1977. Some of these survey, well-illustrated type of Reader's Digest volumes. Then I've had 3 volumes in this these Francis Parkman Prize editions. I think it had something to do with the History Book Club. Yes, it did. So this is James McGregor Burns, Roosevelt, the Soldier of Freedom, 1940-45. So you can see they have the medal on them, History Book Club. Out of New York. So let's see how we do this, how this works. I'll give you a title page, maybe that'll be. In this case, there's a section of illustrations, or images. The next one in that series is Little Brown Brother, How the United States Purchased and Pacified the Philippine Islands at the Century's Turn by Leon Wolfe, another prize winner. Again, History Book Club Press. So has end papers showing the Philippines. Introduction by Paul A. Kramer. This one has a original publication of 1960-61 and introduction copyright 2006. So the book club edition is 2006. Then the last one of these Francis Parkman Prize volumes. This is another one of those volumes. Every once in a while you'll pick up something and it's like, wow. And this for me would be it. Exploration and Empire, The Explorer and the Scientist in the Winning of the American West by William H. Getzman. And this is excellent history. Absolutely loved it. With a new introduction by the author. And originally came out in '66. This is 2006. Yeah, I would highly recommend this. It's just one of those standout volumes. Then a book of McCullough, David McCullough's, that I very much enjoyed. It's called The Greater Journey, Americans in Paris. I learned a lot from this book. If you look at my videos, I did a visit to St. Gaudens National Historic Site across the river in New Hampshire. Because I learned so much about St. Gaudens in this book, this is Simon & Schuster, and it was published in 2011. I learned so much out of this volume. I really would recommend that one also. And then another one of McCullough. It's one of his famous ones. Well, they're all famous, right? This is The Path Between the Seas, the creation of the Panama Canal, 1870 to 1914. And a rather young-looking Mr. McCullough there. And this is Simon & Schuster, New York, 1977. The illustrations and all of that. And then the final book on the bookcase, and it's another David McCullough biography. This one you see around quite a bit. This is Truman. And this is Simon & Schuster, New York, and it's 1992. So, big old beast of a thing, but Mr. McCullough is an entertaining writer. So that does it for bookcase number 11. We'll move on to 12 here soon. And it was all American history or biographies or somehow related. So thank you, BookTube.